AFS recording number 2342, side B.
Now, the picture on the barroom floor. I'll paint you a signboard, drum seller. I'll hang it o'er your... Was a balmy summer evening when a goodly crowd was here, which well nigh filled the barroom on the corner of those squares. As songs and witty sayings came through that open door, a vagabond crept slowly in and closed upon the floor. Where did he come from? Someone cried. The wind has blown him in. What does he want? Another cried. Some whiskey, rum, or gin. Here, Toby, stick him, if you're equal to the work. He's as filthy as a Turk. I wouldn't know. Jesus. 'Twas a balmy summer evening, and a goodly crowd was here, which well nigh filled Joe's barroom on the corner of the square. As songs and witty sayings came through that open door, a vagabond crept slowly in and closed upon the floor. Where did he come from? Someone cried. The wind has blown him in. What does he want? Another cried. Some whiskey, rum, or gin. Here, Toby, stick him, if your stomach's equal to the work. I wouldn't touch him with a fork. He's as filthy as a Turk. Those bandages this poor wretch took in social good grace, and smiled as though he thought he'd struck the proper place. Come, boys, I know that kindly hearts among so good a crowd, to be in such good company would make a deacon proud. Give me a drink, that's what I want. I'm out of funds, you know. When I had cash to treat the gang, this hand was never slow. Oh, you laugh as though you thought this pocket never held a sou. But I was fixed at times, boys, as well as any one of you. Oh, there, thanks. 5 fingers and cork and whiskey, too. Here's luck, boys, and landlord, my best regards to you. You've treated me kindly, and I'd like to tell you how I came to be this dirty sot you see before you now. As I said before, I was a man with muscle, frame, and health. But for one blunder, ought to have made considerable wealth. I was a painter, not one that daubed on bricks and wood, but an artist, and for my age was raised pretty good. I worked hard at my canvas and bidding fair to rise, for gradually I saw the star of fame before my eyes. I made a picture, perhaps you've seen. 'Twas called The Chase of Fame, which brought me 1,500 pounds and added to my name. Then came a woman, now comes the funny part, with eyes that petrified my brain and sunk into my heart. Boys, did you ever see a girl for whom your soul you'd give? With a heart like Millie Vinnie's, too beautiful to live, and eyes that would keep the cork and all, and wreath of chestnut hair. If so, 'twas she, for there never was another half so fair. I was working on a portrait one afternoon in May of a fair-haired boy, a friend of mine who lived across the way. And Madeline admired it, and much to my surprise, she said she'd like to know that lad that had such dreamy eyes. Well, it didn't take long to know him, and before that month had flown, that lad had stole my darling, and I was left alone. And ere 1 year of misery had passed about my head, the one I loved had vanished and was dead. But then I took to think, boys, why, I never see you smile. I thought you'd be amused and laughing all the while. Come, friend, there's a teardrop in your eye. Laugh like me. It's only babes and women that should cry. Give to me the chalk, which mark, which mark, which mark, which